Hello, and welcome back to another podcast of Beyond the Bell. Today we have with us Mrs. Sarah Townsend, who is our coordinating supervisor for English at the secondary level, and we have Brian McCourt, who is our coordinating supervisor for mathematics, 6 to 12. And today we're here to talk about the dual enrollment program at the Parsippany Troy Hill School District. Brian, can you give us a little bit about tell us a little bit about what dual enrollment is?
Sure. So dual enrollment offers our students an opportunity to earn college credits while taking classes here at the Parsippany Troy Hill School District. We have a couple different contracts that we can touch base on while we're talking today, but it provides our students to earn some college credits and get to see some of the courses with the rigor of college to prepare them for their future.
Now, can any student take these dual enrollment courses, or is it a specific student?
So that depends upon the program. So the two programs that we have is through FDU and NJIT. With FDU, it's open up to 9 through 12s. And NJIT is specifically for 11th and 12th graders only.
Okay. And how long, mathematics, we've been doing dual enrollment with mathematics and science?
Correct.
For the past, I believe it's 4 years, 5 years?
So this is our fifth year now. So in 2020 and 2021, my counterpart, Rachel Villanova, and Kelly Curtis worked with NJIT to bring one math class. And they had just pre-calculus in that first year. And now in the 24-25 school year, we have 10 courses with NJIT, which we can touch on. So those courses range from, it's a great opportunity for our students. We have pre-calculus honors, calculus, AB calculus, BC calculus, AP statistics, physics C, physics honors, forensics, and honors engineering and design.
So we started with 1 5 years ago, and now we have 10.
Correct.
Wow.
Which is
that's pretty remarkable.
Which is great growth. And then you also look at the number of teachers. The teachers have to be vetted by NJIT and FDU. So over that 5-year window, we've also increased the number of teachers who are approved to teach these courses to our students.
And we talk about teachers that had to be vetted and approved. What does that mean, Brian?
So they have to apply, basically like they would just apply to be a teacher in a district. So NJIT.
So if a teacher in our district wanted to teach one of these courses, they would have to apply to NJIT or...
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. And what happens is they go through their credentials, their teaching experience, they ask for some sample student work.
Wow.
And then it goes to the corresponding chair of that department to approve.
Wow.
But fingers crossed, so far, we've all been good.
That's
both
excellent.
programs.
And we have 2 for math and for science, 2 programs. And now, Sarah, your English... This is new for us this year, correct?
That's right. This is the first year that we're offering dual enrollment courses in English language arts in the high school level. We're offering one for creative writing, so that's a full year course through FDU. And then the other course is an English 4 senior seminar course of mythology. That's a semester 2 course.
Wow. And how kids from 9 to 12 can apply?
So for the creative writing course, yes, they can. For the mythology one, that's an English 4 course, so that's only offered for seniors. But the FDU program allows for dual enrollment for kids 9 through 12.
Wow. How many kids do we have signed up now? Do you know?
So currently we have 11 students signed up, but again, we're only in the first semester, so we're still waiting on kids to sign up for mythology, so we're going to see a lot more kids sign up.
Wow. So can you explain the cost savings involved now with that?
So it's a significant savings. So we'll first look at FDU.
Okay.
So just to touch on what Sarah provided, so we have 61 students between math, science, and English that are taking advantage of our dual enrollment program for just FDU between both high schools. And then we also have 11 courses for the students to choose from this school year. And the semester 2, the students haven't registered for. So hopefully those numbers continue to increase for the semester 2 courses. But a 1 credit course through dual enrollment with FDU is $102. $102. If they were going to FDU, it's $1,044 per credit.
Wow.
Plus fees, a technology fee, their textbooks, etc. With our students, it's $102, so they're paying $306 for a 3-credit course.
Wow.
Yep. Which is a tremendous amount of savings.
Wow.
And then when you look at NJIT, where we have a little bit more data that's been collected in this 5-year window, We have saved parents almost $800,000.
800 over 5 years.
Over the 4-year window, we're now in year 5 of the students taking advantage of the dual enrollment with NJIT. So it's 150 per credit with NJIT.
Wow.
If they were going there, it's roughly 800 plus fees.
So again, let's go back. Do you have to apply for the dual enrollment program? Can any student take classes in a dual enrollment program? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, so if they're enrolled, at least for FDU, in that course, then they can sign up for the dual enrollment program. And then at the end of the course, they have to get a C or higher, and then they'll be eligible for dual enrollment for those credits.
Now, is there like, say, for example, that our kids liked going to FDU or NJIT? Is it a little bit... I guess it would be streamlined if they apply to those universities after they graduate from Parsippany High School or Parsippany Hills High School? Is it a little bit more streamlined because they know the kids?
So both programs. So we also have an early college agreement where we have students who apply to NJIT after their freshman year if they meet a GPA criteria. But both schools report back to us that students who participate in their courses, because they have a college transcript for both FDU and NJIT, depending upon where they are taking advantage of these opportunities, that'll be documented. So they will already have a high school transcript as well as a collegial transcript when they're applying for their schools, which is tremendous.
That's great. So, Sarah, if they take these dual enrollment courses, and let's say, for example, the student says, well, I don't think I want to go to FDU or I don't want to go to NJIT, do those classes still count? Like if they went to another university?
Absolutely. It kind of depends on the university they apply to, but typically, yes, that they will count, whether that be towards their Comp 1 class, for example, or another elective. But yes, it can transfer to other colleges.
And that basically, in essence, means that they would be getting credit rather than having to take that class as a freshman in college. They're going to get credit for that Comp 1 class.
Absolutely.
Let's say you have 2 mythology classes, right? So it'd be a total of six credits, right?
No, because it's only a semester course, so it's a 3-credit course.
3-credit course.
Yeah.
So if they took the mythology and then they took the creative writing, that would only be 3 credits?
There would be 3 credits each, so then that would total the 6 credits.
Right,
Yes.
and then if they took, let's say, for example, some of the classes that you mentioned earlier in mathematics, that could be, in essence, 12 college credits that they could take and they could receive. And if they didn't want to go to, let's say, for Dickinson, or they didn't want to go to NJIT, they could go to college basically having already 12 college credits.
Absolutely. And we're looking to expand the program as well.
You're looking to extend the program.
Yeah.
So, and just to touch on that too, in our FDU program this year, we're offering 4 new opportunities for our students this school year. So for the first time, students can receive dual enrollment with FDU for our AP Economics, where semester 1 is macroeconomics and then semester 2 is micro. In the science for Rachel Villanova, we have honors anatomy and physiology. Wow. And then like Sarah talked about, the creative writing and the mythology. So, we're meeting with our teachers. We want to make sure that if we already have these courses, to kind of get them on the books and provide our students with as many opportunities as we possibly can.
Because I'll say that's an amazing cost savings. If you're saying that it's $1,000 a credit and we're getting it for $100 a credit, we're really doing something special for our people here.
Absolutely.
And you envision us having more classes in English, Sarah? Like,
Absolutely.
What do you envision the program looking like?
So we currently offer AP courses in English language arts, so we can still get dual enrollment for those AP courses. So students can essentially double dip, where they could potentially get college credit through that AP exam, but they can also get college credit through that dual enrollment. So we're looking at those opportunities as well.
And how many other high schools around the area provide for dual enrollment or offer dual enrollment?
For this amount of course load that we provide our students, not many at all.
Wow.
And it's a great opportunity, again, just so all the viewers who are watching our podcast.
Right now, the viewers understand what the cost savings there?
Huge cost savings, the success rate. So Sarah touched on it's a C or better for a final grade with FDU. For NJIT, it's an 80 or better. So that's the criteria. Wow. If they meet that criteria, they have a college transcript as of a, high school student. But again, these courses are taken on our campus by our teachers who are approved and vetted along with our curriculum, which is approved and vetted by both FDU and NJIT.
Is it competitive to get into these classes, to take these classes? Like, are our students understanding the cost savings? So therefore, there's a lot of kids that want to take the classes.
There's certainly a growing interest. Absolutely.
No waiting list at this point, though?
No waiting list yet. However, one of the things that we will do later this school year is once scheduling happens, we will have a meeting with all of the students who select one of our courses. So the 10 that we offer with FDU, and then the 10 that are offered with NJIT, so that the parents and the students understand that this is an opportunity that's afforded to them. And then also, we have
the work involved.
And the work involved. The work is very minimal. NJIT, they require, NJIT collects the payment. The district does. So what happens with NJIT, right? They have to indicate that they're going to move forward with this opportunity in the summer. And usually have a deadline in late June, early July. But FDU collects the money themselves. So we'll send out information at the beginning of the school year, and they have like a month window. So,
Sarah, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, we're just really excited to continue the partnership with FDU and NJIT, and we're excited for what the future holds.
I mean, it really is a great opportunity. Brian, you have anything?
Over our 5-year period with NJIT, we've had 260 students enrolled. 200. And they've earned a total of 1,335 credits. Wow. And our success rate is 97%. 97%. So, which I think is pretty...
Wow, hats off to you
that
guys.
Our teachers are doing a great job preparing our students, and we're looking at that data. And
the teachers don't get paid any extra money for doing that. They just volunteer because of the prestige that it comes with teaching the college course.
100%.
Wow. And great staff.
Great staff.
Yeah.
Great opportunities.
Wow. Well, listen, I want to thank you guys, honestly, because, because of you, we are seeing a cost savings for our kids. We're getting our kids prepared for college, the rigor of college and the coursework that's involved. And I just think that it's just a phenomenal program. When we offer this phenomenal program and it's not really offered in other districts, you're saying, to this extent, I think we're doing something right here in Parsippany, that's for sure.
And I just have to shout out again Rachel Villanova, who I work with. Rachel, Sarah and I work so closely with Rachel, and she's done a great job provided and starting this program, and has been really our
Rachel has been around here for the time Rachel came here, when I came here, and she's really just done a fantastic job. So she is one that we want to keep, that's for sure.
Always looking for more. So thanks again for bringing us on.
All right. Well, you guys, I really appreciate it. Once again, this ends another podcast, Beyond the Bell. Thank you for tuning in. If you like us, hit that button.
There we go.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Take care.